and welcome to another game of Starcraft. I am joined here by Ignition's Wretch. Say hello, Wretch.
Greetings and salutations.
Spawning in our bottom left-hand corner, we have our red Zerg player, HighSin.
And of course, in the top right-hand corner, we have our blue Terran of Azylis. Is that how you pronounce that?
It looks like that, Azylis. We can just call him Az. I don't know. Anywho, this map looks a lot like Daybreak, or I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Was that the really dark one where the map was purple?
Yes, that's the one. This looks a lot like that map, just with the different skin.
Kinda. The ramps are different, though.
Yes, definitely. So we have the Overlord heading on out over to the Terran's base. We do have a wall-off started, so he's definitely not going for any CC first shenanigans.
Nope, not even getting a extractor before his supply depot either. Hey, what league are these guys in?
I actually did not check before I started this. I don't remember what HighSin is. I will have to check after this match, but
Gotcha.
nonetheless, it will be a mystery and it should be some fun for us.
Sounds good. And it does look like we do have a 12 racks going down for the Terran player, as well as a... was that a 11 pool or 12 pool?
It might have been a 12, because I don't know. I don't have a history, unfortunately. But definitely just a normal pool. He's going pool first before his hatch. So, might do a little bit of aggression early on, depending on what he sees from his Terran opponent. But it looks like we're sizing up for a macro game. There's the refinery right there. Terran's going to start getting some gas, might go for a factory.
Yeah, and the Zerg player is also sending out that drone. There's the hatchery.
Orbital command on its way.
Seems pretty standard so far.
Yep, pretty standard. No shenanigans, no cheese. Not making any nachos with these drones. Got some pretty foliage around here. Just kind of looking at it as the Overlord floats on by.
Did you know that, well, not the big things like the little hill that are in the middle of the map there, but the trees and stuff that are around on other maps, they do start on fire if Hellions hit them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and command center going down for the blue turn as well. One racks expand by the looks of it.
Looks like he doesn't want to expand on the low ground, though, since he hasn't actually scouted out his Zerg opponent. He doesn't know what to expect. There are no Zerglings on the field or in production yet, so he would have been pretty safe building that on the low ground.
There actually are 2 lings going out to take the towers right now.
Oh, so there are. I missed that. But a good idea to get that site. He has pretty much a good... any sort of attack at this point would be easily spotted. 3 Marines are on the field with the 4th on the way. CC is halfway done, along with a factory that's halfway done. Another Queen popping on out. And definitely heavy droning. 4 more drones popping out right now.
Mm-hmm. Because he hasn't even scouted anything yet, has he?
The Terran? No, he is not.
I was meaning HighSin.
I don't think either of them really scouted. The vision on the Overlord is...
he's not even in the base.
No, he's just out of sight of anything. And there comes the Starport, so he's going for a 1-1-1 build with a couple extra barracks. The command center's done. I don't know if he's waiting to upgrade that before he floats it over or not, but he's kind of sitting there at the moment. And he does pull down his supply depot. There's the transfer. It looks like he's setting out... I'm not sure what they're doing.
They're gonna go build a bunker in the supply depot wall by the looks of it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit short on money to get that, all 3 of those working right at the beginning though.
Yeah, he kind of is, but it doesn't look like there's going to be any imminent attack. I'm not sure why HighSin isn't scouting with his Overlord.
Well, does he have... he still doesn't have vision. He does have a Baneling nest going down now.
Yeah, so that wall might not be safe for very long. It looks like he... HighSin, if we see him start pooling gas, we'll know to look for a Baneling bust coming up. But his supply is now double of Azylis. think Azylis has been teching up a little too much and needs to build more SCVs.
He is ahead in the... oh, sorry, you said HighSin?
HighSin's ahead, yes. Azylis is, is half the supply right now, and we do have speedlings on the field, so he might be gearing up for something. He is starting to stack some gas, so we might see those morph into banelings along with, oh yeah, more zerglings on the way.
And that Overlord just went in and checked. There, sees that the bunker and the supply depot are down. Does throw a scan down, sees all of those lings.
He is starting to mass produce a lot of Marines right now. HighSin actually stacking a lot of minerals. I'm not sure what he's doing at the moment, but I
think he's waiting for his roach warren to finish there. It's about halfway done right now. Probably throw out a whole bunch of roaches after that.
Now, Azylis only has 22 harvesters while HighSin has 35. Their income right now, HighSin is over double the income, and probably has been for quite a while.
And as well, he's even got even more drones coming out there. 6 in the production tab right now.
Have a Overlord conga line over here. It's kind of funny. They're just all. It's the Overlord centipede. I have never seen that movie, and nor do I ever want to.
That sounds even more disgusting than the human centipede. Do have an Overseer coming in just in front of Azylis' base there. I wonder if he's actually going to go in with it, or maybe just spawn a changeling, try to send that in. Also have a couple of bunkers going down, so he's definitely expecting something to come his way.
Yeah, the army supply is 44 to 19 right now, so any sort of baneling push would probably break through that wall pretty easily.
And coincidentally, he's got about 12 banelings back at his base.
Now, is he researching baneling speed?
Oh, there goes the Overseer.
He is researching baneling speed.
Overseer almost got a full scout. He saw all the barracks with the reactors and that one factory. Didn't see the starport though, or the engineering bay. Though with the pathing, he is going to see it all.
Definitely, he's just kind of flying on through. All those eyeballs doing their job. He is starting to move his overlords out, it looks like. Some of them have been moved across the field. And, ooh, lots of roaches, banelings. So he's going for a nice push here. 98
he also
61.
He did take his third just after creating all those army units, so he's definitely got something planned for after this attack.
I'm waiting for a push, though. There hasn't really been much action yet this game.
Both sides playing fairly timid so far. HighSin is going to maintain his lead in the upgrades, getting his +1 ranged, as well as his Galil reconstruction and his Carapacer.
Yeah, the banelings are, they didn't move. I'm not sure if they're going to keep moving, but definitely getting some good creep spread on the field right now. Looks like we might see a drop, actually, from Azylis. He has a medevac coming out. I couldn't remember the name of that for some reason.
Couple more racks going down for Azylis as well.
Yeah, HighSin's definitely stacking up the minerals right now. He needs to build a lot more overlords. And he is about to pop right now. Just now getting +1 armor with those Marines.
HighSin has placed down a Hydralisk den. The scan on the natural reveals roaches, lings, and banelings.
So he knows what's coming.
I'm kind of surprised that he hasn't taken the refineries at his expansion yet.
Oh, he is. He's got 700, almost 800 gas now. It doesn't seem like he needs it.
True. Also, that medevac that's finally halfway across the map is flying right past that Overlord. So this is definitely going to get spotted. And an Overseer sees that morphing too.
Yeah, definitely not the sneakiest, but it doesn't look like he's reacting yet, which might be bad. Now, there's just a bunch of Marines in that getting dropped off. For some reason going straight for the roach for
Somewhat unfortunate timing for Azylis here because +1 did just finish, so all these things are going to come in, clean those Marines up really quickly. Oh, doesn't actually drop a single Marine.
Very nice.
And quick transfuse on the Roach Warren, it's going to keep that alive as well.
So technically HighSin's the only one to lose units. Azylis is actually catching up in supply, mainly because HighSin has 3,000 minerals that are stacking. Army supply is now about even.
It makes sense though. All that HighSin has been doing recently has been getting upgrades. He popped down 4 spore crawlers, couple spine crawlers as well. Wow, 32 lings in production now. He's definitely gearing up for an attack.
Yeah, look at all those banelings morphing in.
Azylis, Alicia, what the heck, is moving across the map here with his entire army. I wonder if he's gonna throw down some scans, maybe try to clear up some of that creep, or if he's gonna... Oh, HighSin isn't gonna let him have a chance for it, I guess.
Oh, the banelings rolling in. Some good hits. Some decent splitting here. Wow. That's actually some good
Not
splits.
too bad splits, yeah. Hellbats coming in from the rear, not gonna be able to do too much here. This is probably gonna get cleaned up or picked up.
Might actually be close here.
Never mind, forgot about stim. They are even on upgrades, so...
Yeah, HighSin unfortunately has the better economy though to rebuild his army.
And that Terran army does end up getting cleaned up. That one Marauder, that he deserves a medal.
He's seen some stuff, man. So that army is breaking down that wall. Looks like they're going to come rampaging in any second.
He needs to, I think he should rebuild some of those banelings. He does have 62 lings, and that wall will be, oh there's the banelings. So once those are up, he probably is just going to roll over the Terran player.
Yeah, he's just sitting outside the base now waiting. Now, none of the Marines are in these bunkers.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. +2 is about to finish for the third player as well, so that's going to make this attack even stronger.
I think this might be GG. This is a pretty strong attack right here.
I couldn't agree more. A couple of the the units on the ramp there are going to try to defend this, but eventually just going to get pushed back by lings. Cleaned up there, actually. Orbital gets lifted. Oh, those 2 Hellbats on the other side of that bunker took care of most of those lings.
4 kills and 1 kill, so yeah, they did pretty good. But they're not going to be able to stand against these roaches.
Definitely not.
That's a lot of medevacs.
Azylis has a couple of units sitting at the back there, not really doing anything. He's also a little bit oversaturated there at his main, mind you, with his orbital above ground. And Roach is sitting outside of his natural. There's no way that he's going to be able to take this.
There's the GG from Azylis. HighSin taking the victory. I didn't even notice there were spine crawlers back at the main base for HighSin.
Yeah, he put those down after the first drop. A couple spore crawlers there as well. Unfortunately for him, they're a bit of a waste because there weren't any other drop attempts.
Well, that was a decent game. Some good action, some really good splitting actually, since I can't split to save my life. So seeing another Terran split's always a little bit of pride for me.
Stings a bit, does it?
A little bit. Anywho, thanks for watching everybody, and we will see you guys later.